Good evening, friends and family, and Dwele fans from all around. Yesterday, we had the luck and the grace to be able to get a hold of Dwele, and he actually sat down with us with the Soul FM and UrbanSouls.com and gave us a wonderful, wonderful interview. Unfortunately, we were having some technical difficulties, and we had to fix some things and get things together. But we're back. We came back. We did miss a little bit of what he was saying. You guys missed a little bit of what he was saying. But our Dwele fans over at Twitter, Dwele fans hashtag Twitter, wanted us to replay this show. So without further ado, we are going to replay the Dwele live interview with the Soul FM and UrbanSouls.com.
Inside, yeah, yeah. Sashay, you're right.
Oh yes, oh yes. As one of R&B's smoothest singers, songwriter, producers, Dwele has crafted so many romantic ballads, from Find a Way to I'm Cheatin', that it might be difficult to see the soulful tenor as anything other than a modest poet. But that's the great thing about Dwele Gardner. His creativity opens a new world for himself and his listeners. He says his songs wake me up. I'll have a song in my head from in my dream. I hear it on the radio. Dwele says of his creative process, then I wake up and realize there's no radio playing, so I hurry to my studio and lay the song down. And so Dwele's fifth album, Greater Than One, on August 28th, was born. Aiming to make bedroom music along with emotive ballads, this go-round Dwele took some time since his fourth work, 2010's W1 World, actually, WWW, to gain some international inspiration, what resulted from a singular limited edition project and a precursor to Greater Than One, which fans will have to see to hear. We have live and in living color our Urban Souls and the Soul FM family and all Dwele fans around the world. What's up, them Twitter, what's up? We have online right now. Dwele, what's going on, partner?
What's happening? What's going on?
Man, it is a treat to be able to sit down and talk with you live and in living color. How's it going?
Oh, man, everything's good. I appreciate you. I appreciate you having me on.
Man, let me tell you something. You have women swooning from East Coast, West Coast, dirty South, all over the world.
That's good.
That's a good thing, my brother. That's a good thing. You know, I sit back and I ask myself, you know, you have the creativity that you have is surmountable because, you know, I feel like anybody can make a song. You know, my baby can make a song. You know, but it takes talent to actually put forth things that you have put forth in the past years. And I think that is a major accomplishment in the world of music simply because we have so many what I call generic forms of music. And we need to show the world that we can still croon and still do our Dwele thing.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Definitely.
Most definitely. You know, we have the Soul FM and also UrbanSouls.com, which are all geared towards having new artists and artists that we don't get a chance to hear on mainstream radio. And our mission, of course, is to be able to show the world what real music, and I'm not putting nothing out against anybody else, but what real good music is all about, you see. So I noticed you play numerous instruments in the songs. So which instrument do you enjoy playing the most?
I would have to say the keys. I'd say the keys is the most comfortable for me right now. I enjoy all of them. You know, I love the harmonies and the melodies that I can make with a trumpet, though. Mm-hmm. You know, like riding over a beat. You know, so that would have to be my second favorite. But I'll say the first, and more comfortable is the keys.
All right. Now you see, when you were growing up, was there some one thing, one person, one family member that you emulated? Who did you get your style from?
I would have to say that my father really introduced me to instruments. I'll say to the keys, to the piano.
Okay.
I was already kind of into music, though. Like, they would buy little toy instruments and see what I gravitate to and see what I could do with it, you know. And he actually bought me my first keyboard, my first little toy organ, you know, and taught me a few chords. So he gave me my first lessons in music, you know, prior to him passing. But, you know, like, coming up, I listened to a lot of Roy Ayers, a lot of Stevie Wonder, you know, Marvin Gaye, cats like that, Miles Davis. So they definitely put something in me musically.
Wonderful. Now, the loss of your father to violence at such a young age, it had to be very difficult for you. And I didn't really know whether I should bring this up or not, but because you said it was your dad that you really took after, at what point did you begin to write music? Was it after his death? Yeah,
it was definitely after his passing. I I was really young, I didn't know exactly how to express myself. You know, if I was feeling a certain way, I felt uncomfortable talking to somebody about it. I just remember taking a lot of feelings and putting them into music, you know, and like going to the keyboards and finding the chord that would express how I felt, you know, and finding the progression that would express how I felt. And then sometimes, you know, it would, like later on in life, it would turn into a lyric, or it would turn into a poem or something like that, you know. So I definitely turned towards music to get my feelings out. You know, music was like a medicine for me. You know, it helped me through a lot.
Now, did you go to any special schools? I know a lot of people go to School of Performing Arts and things of that nature. Did that influence you, or did you get a chance to do that?
No, I didn't really do that. I stayed in you know, in the everyday schools, you know, for the most part. I was always into like the bands or whatever was after school. You know, I did take advantage of that, but I didn't go to any special schools for music.
Now, what kind of kid was Dwele?
Wow, I was into everything. I wanted to try everything. I wanted to touch everything. I almost burned my little brother's bed. Radio, while it was still plugged up. You know, I did a little bit of everything, man. I tried every instrument. I played every sport. You know, my mom was very instrumental on keeping me into everything. You know, she let me try everything, and she was always supportive. She would be at every.
So how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I just had one brother. I had one brother. You know, he's 6 years younger than me, and he was into everything too. You know, so yeah, she was very supportive. I was really creative too. I got in the heart at a young age too. My mom always tells a story that she was asleep, and I guess I woke up before her when I was really young, and I woke her up.
This is Spreaker Web Radio.
All right, we have had some kind of technical issue, but you guys know how things go. We are live and live in color with Dwele, and if you guys are in the chat room, you guys got to know that things happen. So let me say something to you guys. You guys refresh so that you can hear the interview. Refresh so that you can hear the interview. If you can hear me out there, what's going on? Urban Souls and the Soul FM. They are a mess. Okay, I'm going to play a song just to be on the safe side so they can refresh, because they are going to kill me after this show if I don't refresh. And I don't. We're going to play your song. We're going to play Dwele's What Profit right here on the Soul FM.